Hi, everybody, and welcome to the reading for the month ahead. Welcome to Isheeria. And remember that as you get into this reading, wherever you need to pause, you need to take a few deep breaths, you need to connect with your higher self to ask a deeper question. Go ahead and do that. As always, this is a timeless reading. So, whenever you actually have come across it, is when this reading is meant for you, the messages are meant for you. I'm also going to cover a lot of the messages that some of you reached out to me and asked specifically for the month ahead. So I will be including that as well. I will, as always, try and make this as quick and to the point as possible. So go ahead, invoke your higher self, the higher energy that you believe in, your angels. Ask them to come and sit with you as you watch this and invite them to guide you in the month ahead. So let's get started with the basic themes of the month. And the basic themes of the month that are coming through are Six of Wands. And I have another one that I want to pull from this beautiful deck that I have. And it is Two of Feathers. So these are the two that are going to be the foundation guiding the month ahead. So what does the Six of Wands say? Six of Wands is simply asking you to relish the sweetness of the victories of the things that are working out for you and in your favor in the month ahead. Okay, you have been working towards something and you're going to finally see that it is coming to fruition. There will be the opportunity to celebrate. So whatever it is that you are working towards, you have been working towards, you're going to actually see it take shape in the month ahead, in the week ahead. And the beauty of Six of Wands is that it talks about your achieving things that you have been working towards, and also it talks about the supportive friends, family, and community that you have around you that appreciate you for who you are, the efforts that you put, and the work that you do. And that is so very beautiful, right? Like very Hallmark movie of it, if you will, which I think is just lovely. And remember, the affirmation for you to kind of really get into this energy for this month is, I am worthy of this success and I am grateful that I am seen. I will repeat that. Consider this. I am worthy of this success and I am grateful that I am seen. And the next theme of the month is the Heron, which is the Two of Feathers, which is basically saying, in the month ahead, you are going to have a choice. I mean, if you look at this, it's a beautiful bird. It is, let me see if this will focus for you. There you go. There are two feathers right in front of you, which is typically about two choices that you have, right? So if there is a conflict or a confusion that you have, do you think one way but feel another? You're not sure what you want to do, or you're afraid of making a decision. Then this card is basically encouraging you to pause and delve within. And this is also true for, and this is a question that one of our dear followers had asked and said that, what to do when you have friends and friendships that are drifting apart. Well, this is, if you see, there is conflict and confusion about what to do, what not to do, or how to handle, and there is a standstill here. So what this is guiding you is to consult both your head and heart as you gather intuitive resources, and be open to unique ideas and different perspectives to find an elegant solution. So I think elegant solution is also, don't call up and start shouting at your friend, but rather find a way. If you want to reconnect with that friend, then find a way to do so gracefully. And I will be doing a reading later this week about grace, so remember to check that out, because you might get some ideas there. And what this is encouraging you is to observe your personal rhythms so that you know yourself better. Trust your inner wisdom. Sometimes when we think that people or friends are drifting apart, it could just simply be that you are growing in different ways, like you're both evolving, you're both growing. And as we grow, sometimes those people in those moments are not the energy that we need in our space. Consider that. I know it's a slightly more serious take on it, but the fact is that it is important for us to have people in our world that are energetically at the same vibrating at the same level as us, are living at the same frequency as us, so then we can create harmony in our life. Okay, now let's ask angels for guidance for the month ahead. And the angels are saying that you will see an improvement in your health, which is very important, especially depending on where you are. And the situation will improve. Now, this could be your health. This could be like the drifting friendships that we spoke about earlier. This could also be anything that you have been worrying about this month. Anything that you have actually been working towards. You will find that things are going to unknot quite gracefully this month, and situations are going to improve, and you will start seeing progress and results in the area that you have been working towards. This is also going to apply to your career and to finances. And if you're trying to build wealth, then the message is that you will find an opportunity this month. Now, the opportunity could be that with you doing the work you've been doing, perhaps you receive an unexpected bonus, or a payment comes through, or you don't make, let's say, a certain expenditure that you thought you would be making this month. Even those are considered, in my personal humble opinion, an opportunity to save, to create wealth, to invest, rather than very easily to just go out and spend it in one evening. So consider that. But irrespective, you will find that an opportunity will come up when it comes to your wealth building. As far as your finances and career is concerned, your situation will improve. And like I said right at the beginning, whatever you've been working towards, things are going to be progressing. And enough progress, you will see that you will be like, yes, I'm happy about what is happening and how things are working out. So there is that. Moving on, let's look at, I have a deck here. Let me do it right here. Ooh, look at that. That just went flying. Okay, so this was, I was going to ask the question which a few more people had asked about travel. Well, if there is flying involved, obviously the energies are in alignment if you want to go somewhere where you will fly there. And what you will see is, if it is about travel, that you may have to make a choice about the travel that you do. There may be a conflict that may come up, do you go, do you not go, for how many days do you go, do you make that expenditure, or do you go there, do you do those experiences? So you may have those kind of choices that you may need to make a decision about, and you'll find that things are going to be in alignment with the season that you're in. So if you're planning a trip that aligns with your growth, with kind of where you are in life right now, you'll find that you will travel, you will make those choices, and then you will go. Even if you have doubts, don't stop, consider them, figure out a solution, and go ahead and make that trip, because that will be something that is going to work for you. So let go of whatever is holding you back, that is making you doubt making that trip, and go ahead and make that trip in the next few weeks. Okay, let me clear this up a bit. So when I started, I thought I had a nice big table for all of you, but now as we're getting into it, well, we have a lot that is going on. So let me clear this a little bit. Okay, this one wants to come out. Well, forgiveness. So This month, I hope that you will consider journaling or some form of inner work. And when you do sit, and whether it's journal, whether it's pray, whether it's meditate, or even if you just spend 5 minutes of deep breathing and not doing something, consider that as an opportunity to delve into forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive others, release yourself from this cycle that is holding you back, so that you can actually jump to the next level of your life. That's my suggestion. Now, on a lighter note, I'm going to bring out this deck, which I really love, the Believe in Your Own magic deck that we have, and see kind of what cheeky guidance this has for you. And it says, well, endings are inevitable. So if we tie this up with, a lot of actions that you have been taking, now there are a few ways to look at it, right? When it is about work, you have been working on certain things, right? Now you'll find, and we saw the opportunity card also that came up, that if an opportunity comes up in the month ahead, you may need to end certain things that have been taking up your time, so that you can take a chance on something new. So consider that. Don't just blindly say yes or blindly say no, but rather look at where can you close loops, or kind of get things off your plate to create the space for you to take a chance and do something new within the month ahead. Okay, next up, I also have another beautiful deck. I'm going to look at some general guidance as we go ahead. And it is simply saying wisdom. And the white pine, I mean, look at how beautiful this is, which is like a loving parent. White pine holds you in her embrace so that you feel safe, grounded, and still, and able to find the space for quiet reflection. She helps you to tap into the ancient wisdom stored in your heart and to release your worries so that they can be absorbed by the heart. I think this connects to the whole messaging that we had about, kind of letting go, and about working on forgiveness, right? And you will find that that will give you the wisdom to go forth in the month ahead. Finally, relationships. We're going to look at general relationships, family, friends, and the most important one, love. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out a few cards. Well, give your relationship a chance. So, work on your partnership. So, whoever you are in a relationship, or whoever you kind of thought of the instant I said that, now we're going to look at readings for relationship. Well, there is a lot of energy that is at play in this particular relationship. There may be a past life connection that is there. So what is the guidance is that give this relationship a chance and work on it. Okay, things are not going to miraculously fall into place. We know that that's like people. Well, people are peopling all the time, so it's not just as simple as one fine day they will change, but rather if you just keep working on a relationship, things work out. Because this person that you have in mind, you have very strong magnetic attraction here. There is a natural chemistry that is at play. So actually, if you see what these cards are saying, is that there is already a support from the universe in terms of there is a past life relationship. So there is a connection which goes beyond just today, and you have very strong chemistry. Now these two are very strong bases on which to build a good strong relationship. So consider giving this relationship a chance and working on this particular relationship, on this partnership. Okay, and even if there is some time apart that you need to work on things, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't get into a frenzy, but rather see it as an opportunity to work on that partnership and to actually build the relationship further. Okay, again, there may be need for forgiveness in this relationship. Go ahead and consider that to build this further, because it is going to give you an opportunity. See, all the cards, irrespective of the deck, are echoing each other. There is an opportunity for you to create something in this relationship and for things to get better. There will be recovery in this relationship that you have in mind. Okay, and finally, let us end with looking at if you have any questions regarding yes or no about something and the timing about something. Pause the video if you need to. Take a few deep breaths, ask that question, and let us see. Well, the answer is that there is something better. It could be a better opportunity, a better person, or even a better way of doing and handling that situation. So please consider that. And finally, if there is something where you want to know when something will work out, well, within the next few weeks. All right, everybody, I hope that this reading is helpful and resonated. If it did, please remember to like and claim this reading by putting in the name of the month and also what you are claiming in particular. Whatever else you'd like to see more readings of, go ahead and leave me a comment below, and I'll be sure to try and include them in the future readings. Please like and subscribe, and see you all tomorrow for the daily guidance, and then for all this other stuff that I have coming up that I hope you will enjoy. See you all. Thank you so much. Blessed be.